So I'm doing a quick video clip. It's a little bit rainy and wet, standing out here north side Brisbane, and I'm looking at various different properties, and I'm in quite a strange area because it's quite far out, and I don't know if you can see in the background there's a Caltex behind that sign, okay, and you'll see that this Caltex is actually a very large Caltex that has got a commercial section to it on that side, and they've done a huge amount of work on this Caltex. Now, the one thing that tells me is in this area where I'm standing, it's quite quirky. There are a lot of huge industries. So back there are massive industries that are moving into the area, and there's a huge amount of growth that's happening. So when you go out looking at properties, you need to be driving around and having a look at what is around to see the vacancy rate as well. So there's a fair amount of building that's being done in this area, which means that there are a lot of new tenants that are coming in. And where we position here in particular, this area is a slightly cheaper rental, so it's more appetizing to a lot of the tenants that would have normally gone slightly close to town. They're prepared to drive that extra 5Ks out for a better rental, and the access to the north and the south and the access to the freeways are still quick and fast. And you know what, if they spend another 5 minutes in their car, they're in the car anyway, so it really doesn't make that much difference. So it's good little tips to think about when buying commercial property, is to look for who's around, who are the tenants around. The complex that I've just been speaking to you about is fully tenanted, so there's quite a lot of demand, and it's a nice neat tenancy as well. So it's worth taking a look at it, and I would think there's definitely growth in the area because the whole market is moving out in this direction. I'll tell you more about it later.